Loki, Goat, welcome back. I just started moments ago, so you haven't missed a thing. You two are always the first ones in. All right. Well, while we wait for people to get in, we're just gonna get going. I'm gonna set up my canvas. Duck King, hello and welcome. Let me turn the music up just a bit more. How are you guys doing? How are you, Loki? How are you, Go Twins? Thank you, Loki. I appreciate that. I'm going to be doing something a little bit similar tonight. So, the first thing I'm doing here is I'm just setting up my background layers. Whoa, that's not the effect I was going for, but that's kind of cool. Hey Maxi, welcome back. Logan, what's up? I'm doing good, Goat, thank you. I don't know what's causing that effect, but that looks really cool. I wonder if I should try and make use of that somehow. Let me just turn this one off and throw a new layer down. Wow, look at that. Why is it doing that? Turn off that drawing guide too. Wow, very cool. Not intended at all. Looks almost like some dark portal. Hey Eric, welcome back. XD Yoshi, what's up? Okay, you know, I'm not liking what I did there. I'm just gonna scrap everything. Start one more time. We're actually gonna not go quite black. We're gonna go with like a deep pinky purple. There we go. Hey Isabella. Clouds, Ja, Miguel. Welcome everybody. Alright. Why'd you get into space art so much? To be honest, I don't know. I've just always had a bit of an infatuation with space. It calls to me. Hey Demon Kills, welcome back. Space just seems to call to me for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Tonight, my goal is to draw some sort of epic pixel art space battle. I'm not sure why this screen is so delayed. I just realized that it's way delayed. Holy. Wow. Sorry, I'm like talking about stuff that you guys aren't even seeing. We'll let this catch up and then I'll continue. I didn't realize that it was doing that. I was so focused on the chat and my iPad here that I couldn't tell. Michael Bros, hello. So these first couple layers, I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel, scribbling in some basic shapes because I'm going to turn these into a gradient just to use as a background. So my goal for this is just to create some sort of bright centerpiece, that's it. Yeah, got my Nintendo in the back there. This is just random. I'm not following any idea here. I'm just scribbling outwards from the center, getting brighter as I go closer in. We're almost caught up. This is lagging behind quite a bit today. Okay, I'm gonna grab this now and just throw a blur on it. I don't want to lose all of that detail, but most of it I want gone. Something like that. Some irregular shapes in there. Again, this is delayed. I gotta get this cut up so I can talk about what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just let this catch right up before I do anything else. Sorry, we're gonna take just like a 2-minute pause while this thing hopefully catches up. Here, somebody was asking for it, so you'll only be able to see it on the edge there. While this catches up. Oh, it looks like it's done. I guess I'll die. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I think I'm actually going to add one more layer, and I want to add a bit of light coming from these edges as well. All 4 corners. Sort of like tendrils coming out. And we'll just do a couple lighter shades, not too much here. I'm not going to go quite as bright as that centerpiece. Honestly, that might be good right there. And then we're going to do the same thing and blur this out. Nice. That looks a lot more interesting. Okay, let's combine those all down. I'm good with that as a background. We're going to start with the stars this time. I didn't do that last time, but I'm going to start with my bigger, brighter layer of stars first here. Actually, don't want one right in the middle there. Okay, that's probably good. I always use this bloom effect on the stars just to get that glow going there. Something like that. That's about right. I'm on 10% size, 34% burn, and about 50% bloom. So that looks good to me. Looks like a spider web out of focus. This is a bit dark. I'm having trouble with this screen. I don't know why. But we'll just go with it. This is looking a lot darker than what's on my iPad though. Okay, one more layer of stars. We're gonna play this one a little more carefully. Gonna get into the drawing guide here. 2D grid size 1 pixel. And make sure I want a new layer. And then we'll just throw some single stars around. Okay, come on. Don't be missing now. Come on. Okay, let me take a look. A couple more. One right here. Here, balance out, I think. Oh, come on. One more there. Okay, turn off that drawing guide now. Go back in, hit that with a layer of bloom as well. Size down again, about 10% or so. Oh, this one glitched. I don't like when that happens. Try again. Boom. There we go. Okay, that looks good right there actually. Ended up with higher bloom, but otherwise about the same settings. Cool. Hey everybody new, Anna, Arya, Samantha. Welcome all. We're gonna do a duplicate of this, and then I'm going to flip it horizontally and vertically, and then drop the opacity right down. Actually, we'll do that. We'll put it on soft light, drop the opacity a bit, and now we've got a third layer of stars that just kind of falls into the background a little more. All right. On to the first little detail. New layer. Let's combine these stars in the background. And I want right there, looks good to me. Okay. So this is going to be a bit different. I don't know what I'm doing with this quite yet, but how do I want to do this? Every light tiny pixel is a big peace star. Yeah, thank you, Leah. Thanks for all the comments, everybody. Really appreciate that. Let's keep going. So this planet is going to be half demolished. This looks nice and pretty so far, but the end goal with this is to turn this into some sort of epic space battle, and this planet is one of the victims. So I think I'm gonna just first go ahead and get this thing colored in with some various shades of natural looking colors, starting with a dark brown, lighter brown, and then an even lighter brown, just kind of dotted around. And we're gonna do the same thing with a couple blues and give this thing some oceans. Coming with that lighter shade again. Same idea again with some greens. I'm gonna go with like a yellowy green though for this. Kind of dark. Yeah, about there. And then we're gonna go with a darker shade and throw some shadowy spots in here. I don't care where these marks are landing. This is all completely impromptu. And then finally, I'm going to just come in with some kind of gray areas as well. And some light gray on top of those. Okay, so I'm going to first test blurring this just a little bit. Oh, did that glitch again? How come it does that? Okay, try that again. Same thing. Please don't do that. There we go. Alright. I think just 1% blur is good for me there. So on top of this though, this planet's in like this purple galaxy, so I'm gonna just go over this entire thing. Wow, I messed that up I think because of that top there. Oh, no, it doesn't want to go. Whatever, that's fine. We're just gonna kind of give it a wash of this pink. And then I'm going to keep drawing below this layer so that everything kind of stays within this tone. That'll be cropped to the actual planet size afterwards. I might add a moon to this, Anna. I'll take that suggestion. I'll throw a moon in here. So I'm gonna now, just with a random color, just to sketch it out first, take a chunk out of this planet. You know what, let me grab a color that I could actually use in the end. Take this sort of browny color that I was using before. Actually this one here. I'm going to darken it just a bit. Yeah, like this. Alright. think something like that's gonna work well. I'm just gonna kind of color in these inner parts with a darker shade. Get this thing look like it's really got a chunk taken out of it. Something like that. It's looking pretty good to me. Although, I imagine that there's got to be some sort of like magma or something in the core of this planet. So we're going to add a couple spots like this and then give that some bloom. Exposed planet innards. Hey Moses, welcome back. Alright. So, we're going to do the same thing on that same layer. Going to go back to those darker brown shades. We're going to take one more small chunk out the middle here. Maybe about here. And do the same thing, going down a step on the edges here. And then right down to that dark color to give some sort of impression of like a hollow spot. And finally, same deal with a little bit of magma coming out of the core there. That, and same idea, throw some bloom on there, drop this size. There it is. Hey Sinner, welcome back as well. How are you tonight? I think I'm gonna actually do one more spot of that magma right up in this corner. That was just calling to me. Alright. Looks good to me. Let's just check it with that pink wash on it. Oh yeah, still looks nice. Okay. So let's now clip and mask all this down. Just adjust the pink on this layer a little bit, and then on top of everything we're going to do a layer now just to do some shading here. New layer. Alright, let's do this. The colors look a little harsh, I think, on that TV, but I think a lot of it's going to be lost in the shadows here anyways. I want that shadow line to be right here. Good. I'm going to go ahead and blur that layer just a little bit. And how can I sell this a bit more? I'm not convinced that that's an actual gouge. I think I need a bit more of that dark. Right on this edge here. Darker even, right on these. Okay, that looks good to me now. But on top of all this, we need some space debris. Got this lighter shade, and we're gonna just throw some chunks out into space here. Hey Moses, thank you again for the support. $5 super chat from Moses, helping me keep on doing what I'm doing. If you'd like to support what I'm doing as well, super chats are the way to do that right now. It is a direct way to support the channel with a donation size of your choice. It is so common when I watch your art streams. Thanks Moses, I really do try and make it an enjoyable, chill experience for people. Alright, let's throw some chunks out here. New layer, yeah. Actually, now that that's all set, let's just drop these all together here. That's good. Alright, first chunk I'm thinking is like right here. Do another one. Smaller, couple small ones. Throw one up in front there. One more. Right there. All right. It does kind of look like a Minecraft world, I guess, Titan. But no, it's just a pixel art version of a nature-looking planet, natural planet, with some chunks coming off of it now. All right, I'm gonna grab these darker browns here and just start adding some indication of shape and texture onto these chunks. Any? I think I got them. And same thing again with the darkest shade. Sure. One thing that I'm really loving with this pixel art project that I'm focusing on right now is just how like free it kind of lets me be with this art. Like, I don't really have to think too much, although that could be a poor thing for some people. But it's just nice to be able to just like put some color down and it can just kind of do its own thing, and then I can just play with it and work with that. It's a lot of fun. Just texturing up some of these blanker spots that I left on here. Go ahead and add in some spots of lava on some of these bigger ones here too. I'll add some just magma bursts as well. again with the bloom here. These ones are going to be a bit brighter, I think, because I want them to be a little different than these. These ones are just kind of sitting there, and these ones have really got some momentum behind them. Okay. We're going to come in with a really bright color, drop the opacity. What happens if I put this on like multiply or something? What's that do? Nothing if I don't actually. Is multiply only for darker colors? Yeah, it is. Let's do soft light. Yeah, soft light. Okay. And then we're just gonna lighten up a few of these edges that are towards our center of the galaxy here. Okay, I think that should be good. That now. Yeah. All right. There's our first casualty of this space war. Hey Moses, thank you again. Another $5 super chat from Moses. I want to thank Cinnamon. He's my friend and got me into your streams. I really love them. Keep up the good work. Will do. Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you, Cinnamon. I love how the title says chill space art and there's a planet explode. The music stopped. This is odd music. Let's grab a new song. It's about to be done anyways. Is the music loud enough? Thank you, Anna. Pit stop for a pony picture there as we reload it. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna add that moon that I was saying before we move on past this spot. Am I happy with that? Is that done? Yeah. Let's commit. I'm always scared to do this, but I like to just do it because it helps me, I think. Like, move on past that point. It's done. Can't touch it anymore. It's all one layer. Can you say hi to Leah? She loves your art so much. Well, hello Leah, and thank you for the support. Maxie, I would super chat, but Mom says I can't pay money without permission. If I could, I would say I'd like to thank Trace for being an amazing artist and get me back into art. Thank you. Well, thank you, Maxie. I'm glad to inspire you. This moon's gonna live right about here. Opacity is too low. Here we go. If I could only draw a circle. That looks right to me. Alright. What kind of moon do we want here? We're gonna do a pretty dark one. dark grays mostly, I think. Start with this color. Just get it covered. Spend too much time there, so I just kind of quickly worked through that. But the color really as washed out as it looks like it's on my monitor. Can you see the detail in this moon? Please let me know. Started drawing dragons first, then moved to anime. I like drawing dragons every now and then. It's been a long time since I tried to draw a dragon. Okay. Okay, with that, let's just quickly mask these two layers down and see what we got. Oh yeah. I'm happy with that already. I'm good with that, Maxi. Help me get there, and I'll provide you guys the best content. Alright. Now it's on to building out this space battle. How are we going to do that? What is the plan? To be like 2 fleets coming in. One's going to be coming that direction, another one this direction, with most of the fighting happening in the center. Lasers going every which way and all that. I'm going to adjust the angle of that slightly. Something more like this, I think. Fight right below the center point of the galaxy there. Let's actually add a few more planets here. We're gonna just do these ones real quick. I'm gonna grab some random colors. Like that. have to close the thing to find out, I think. Oh, there we go. It's called Vega by Sarah the Instrumentalist. Just a green one here. And one more layer. We'll add some shading on these things. Hopefully I've shaded these correctly, as in the right spot. Blur this layer out. And drop the opacity just slightly. And I will flippy mask these down. Looks good to me. Merge those together, and we're going to Gaussian blur these planets into the background. So there they go. Bring this sketch up on top here. And now we'll build our battle on top of these background planets. Wow, did not need to do that. All right, let's keep going. So, do this. There's going to be two sets of ships, and I want them to be different colors. So just to keep things nearby, I'm going to define a couple shades of colors here that I want to use together. So up in the top corner here, I just put down the color schemes I'm going to use for the two fleets of ships. So one's going to be these greeny blues with a yellow accent, and then the other ships are going to be red with a little blue accent. Just in case I do too many colors. So we'll get started with this. Blue team is going to be here, red team coming up over here. Let's start with the darker shade. We'll throw our highlights on top of that. How dare they dislike? People can dislike all they like. My content's not for those people. That's okay. Do this with a solid black to start. We're going to start with, I think, 2 or 3 main ships for each fleet. So. just sort of impromptu decided that this red ship fleet are going to be some sort of organic tentacle propelled enemy here. So there's our 3 main enemies, I think, and then we're gonna go ahead and just add in a bunch more to support them. Too many. Let's take a few out of there. We're gonna start with these organic ships here. Start getting some color on them. Oh yeah, we're gonna drop off this arrow layer now that they're all set in their ways. Not too sure yet how I'm gonna add in the blue to these ones, but we'll figure it out in just a moment, I think. What do we want to do with this blue here? Alright, Maxi. See you later. Thanks for watching. I agree, too dope. Lo-fi hip-hop is generally what I use in my videos. Okay, I think we're gonna add in like eyeballs or something. attack? Do they have lasers? Should I like just grabbing them with their tentacles? I don't know. We'll just go with that for now. Let's move on. I'm gonna grab those other colors. Put it up. Where's my color layer? I guess we started with the darker color, didn't we? Hopefully you got a good view of those aliens on their way in there. Alright, let's get these ships lit and on the battlefield. As for weapons, accidentally using that quick menu and doing things with my layers that I don't mean to. I just merge that down somehow. Okay, throw this layer back off. Nice. That looks cool. Let's do a slightly greener version of that yellow. Plume this one up as well. But with this one, we're going to change the more like that. And we'll just drop the opacity ever so slightly. You know, I think that these red ones here need something else. I'm gonna grab this real dark red, and I'm gonna just throw in like a whole bunch more indications of like reinforcements. These seem like the type of fleet that would have like plots, you know? And we're gonna just throw a blur on that just to throw them into the background a bit. A blur, and we're gonna drop the brightness just a touch. Move the opacity, it's a bit too some carnage here though. Someone's ship has been hit, or one of these creatures has gone down. Let's add some casualties. Right here, in this area. What's going on? How come I can't zoom in here? There we go. Ship casualty here. And he's going to be in the process of exploding. And then on top of this, we'll just add in a bit of highlighting from that explosion. And we'll put in soft light on this one. Drop the opacity a bit, it's a bit too much. There we go. Nice. Casualty number 1. Now, we'll do the opposite. Start with that black again. Right here. First grab this color. Now, this brighter color. I'm gonna take a dull version of this blue. Throw a few splats, I don't know, maybe their blood looks like that too or something. This is going to be the result of one of these lasers hitting its mark. I'm going to add in just a few more highlights from these lasers flying by these ships as well. Alright. Maxi, my Discord name is the same, it's just tracing like it is here. You can find me in my server. I'm signed off right now just so I don't get notified when I'm drawing, but you'll find me at the top of the online list pretty well every day if you're in Discord in my server. The link's in the bottom of the bio if you want to join and you haven't yet. Okay, I'd like this. I think though, if I can manage it, I'm going to attempt just to reposition this ever so slightly along with the moon. Center of this moon. Here we go. Just to try and balance it out a bit because we got a lot going on down here. Okay, I think I'm happy with that because if you're looking for like the lines of your vision, you're kind of blocked in like this now, and that's pretty even. Still a bit heavy on this side. Final suggestions before I sign this piece? call it right there. Another finished pixel art piece. I'm pretty happy with that. We got that done in about an hour today, which is good timing for me. So happy with that. I am gonna go ahead and call this the end of this stream here. Thank you again to Moses for the total of $10 super chatted tonight. I appreciate all the support for the stream. If anybody else like to support the stream, super chats are the way. I don't try to ask for them, but I do appreciate them. And if you'd like to connect with me outside of the stream, I have a Discord server. You can find a link to that in my description of this video. And other than that, hope you all have a great night. Thanks for joining me.